The lead transplant center, which is a partnership between the University of Nebraska Medical Center and Nebraska Medicine, provides UNMC researchers and multidisciplinary healthcare professionals greater opportunities for interaction and collaboration. This unique environment allows the clinicians and researchers to develop innovative practice models in transplantation that are often essential to provide optimal care. The facility was one of the first of its kind when it was built in 1999. Hi, I'm Mark Renner from Berkshire Hathaway Ambassador Real Estate. I'm known as Mr. Omaha. That's my logo in the upper corner of the screen. And I was voted the outstanding agent in Omaha twice, as well as honored by the Omaha Area Board of Realtors as being a legend in real estate. But today I want to talk to you about the Lead Transplant Center. Well, let me back up and say that if you want to talk to me about any real estate issues, houses, buying, selling, what you need to get it done, financing, please give me a call. My contact information is streaming at the bottom of the screen. But let's get back to the Lead Transplant Center. Shortly after it was built in 1999, I was fortunate enough to be invited to go on a special private tour of the building and an explanation of it. So what I want to begin with is to tell you a little bit about the history and how it has evolved. Much of this is not in the online information that you will read, but it's based upon what I was told at the time that the tour shortly after the building was opened in 1999. So let's talk about the Lead Transplant Center. There's a beautiful picture of it. The Lead Foundation, and that was Ernie Lead, and I will do another video on another day about who Lead was and how his foundation came to be. But here's the history of what happened for the Lead Transplant Center to come to fruition. Nebraska had always done a few transplants, but not much, and they really wanted to get in the transplant business. So around 1996, they went to Pittsburgh, who at the time was the leading center in the country for liver transplantation. And they recruited away a number of doctors and nurses to come to Omaha to create a liver transplant center, which was the early focus of the Lead Transplant Center. Now, the patient care was very innovative and different at the time. All of the rooms had place for family to stay with them, because after all, we all know that when a family is with you, you recover more quickly. Plus, the family learned how to take care of the person who had the transplant, because the family was always very worried about when the transplant patient was passed off to the family, that the family would do something wrong that would perhaps cause the death of the transplant patient. So by having everybody together and learning all the processes, it was instrumental in the recovery of the transplant patients. Also, every room was like a hotel room with a doorbell. When the doctor came to visit you, they didn't take your clothes away. The doctor had to ring the doorbell and come in and see you. So you had some privacy, and it was very much different. It offers, and I'll just read this from the UNMC website. The Lead Transplant Center offers a unique approach to care called cooperative care, which focuses on the needs of the patients through the use of family and friends who receive training to become care partners. Care partners care for the patient during the patient's hospitalization. The care partner may be responsible for taking vital signs, drawing blood, giving intravenous medications, and notifying the nurse when there's a change in the patient's condition. The care partner also assists with daily activities, monitors and assists with self-medication, escorts patients to and from treatment, and attends educational sessions with the patient. The cooperative care allows patients, the cooperative care environment allows patients and care partners to learn the skills they will need when they return home. As I was talking about earlier, care partners and patients stay in a comfortable, home like setting that includes a private bedroom, bathroom, living room, microwave, refrigerators, and TVs. They also have access to a variety of amenities, including a patient resource center supplied with books, magazines, videos, video games, and computers, an exercise room, and private dining room. So that's how Nebraska got, University of Nebraska got into transplantation in a big way. Since then, as a result of the early research and the transplant center, it's expanded into transplantations of all kinds: liver, pancreas, heart, lungs. UNMC and the lead transplant center is one of the jewels of the Omaha community. And I just wanted to share that with you. Thank you for watching. Have a great day and be safe.